Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And it looks like ever since Trump won the election, things are starting to change right now. And it looks like Disney's ABC are trying to look for conservatives to be in their channel, but it looks like they can't find any, man. So let's see what this article is and the topic is going to be. The Walt Disney Company scrambles to adjust after election but can't find conservatives in the company. So it's like I said, man, right now, like CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, they are in a tight struggle, man. Ever since the election, they're panicking, bro. The far left in these new networks are panicking. They got no choice. They're going to try to find conservatives, but they can't. And it's just so. They got what they deserve, bro. They got what they deserve. The Walt Disney Company is reportedly rushing to find majority voices after the election. Now that they realize they're losing the biggest swath of the country, there's just one really big problem. They can't find any conservatives within their ranks. ABC News brass are in panic mode as they hunt for conservative voices to balance the rabid anti-Trump rhetoric spewed by the hosts of On The View, as well as those on the other shows. The Post has learned the Disney-owned network, which came under fire over how ABC News moderators grilled Donald Trump during the presidential debate against Vice President Kamala Harris, has been holding high-level meetings since last week's rout by the former president. Sources close to the situation told the Post. Given the leadership at Disney, one might fairly conclude that this represents a systemic shift at the House of Mouse. Bob Iger is as devoted to the progressive cause as a chief executive officer could be. His underling, Dana Walden, who leads all of Disney's television and the news division, is best friends with Kamala Harris, to the point she introduced Kamala Harris to her husband. So even if they are working overtime to find a token Trumper for their TV shows, it is a shot across the bow at Disney. Of course, a reasonable person would think that a majority viewpoint should at least be given party for on-screen representation, but just having an actual breathing conservative on their panels is already hyperventilation territory for everyone involved. Such is the problem with having taken a company into ultra-patriotism territory over their last decade. Yet, in a corporation that is global and gigantic, Disney is stuck with the reality that they have become so insanely toxic for diversity of thought that they literally cannot find a single person to put on television as a representation of America's majority. Yeah, well, good luck. Yeah, this is the Daily Mail right now. The View, they're in a struggle too. At this point, one might wonder if Harvard has a better representation of conservatives than the company Bob Iger subverted. It's not just the ABC News division that is now openly admitted to be completely captured ideologically mouthpiece. Disney has big problems with their movie business as well. Rachel Zegler playing Snow White has become a nightmare for Mickey, the woman who fancies herself a star but has yet to achieve a box office win to her name, is a walking, talking ball of destruction when it comes to consumer goodwill. She reminds me of Ezra Miller, man, because Ezra Miller, when we were having the Flash in production, Ezra Miller has caused a lot of problems for Warner Brothers. A lot of problems. So they said that themselves that as soon as the Flash movie comes out and finishes, Ezra Miller may no longer work at Warner Brothers, bro. So that's probably what's going to happen to Rachel Zegler, bro. When they're just hoping that when this Snow White movie comes out and finishes, they may end Rachel Zegler's contract. They may just end her. So we'll see. Whether it is on the television side of things or the big screen, slow-moving apocalypse, Disney is reaping what it sowed for the last decade. The company can attempt to fix this with window dressing, but the reality is a corporation with fundamental problems. Not only did Disney empty itself of any worldview deviation from the mandated orthodoxy of its chief executive, but it also deleted out the talent earned through generation of success. Replacing it is impossible in the near term and difficult in the long term. It turns out the geniuses they ran away with Dogma found other places to play. So now it's Joy Behar, Whoopi, and Zegler. They are real Disney. They're a real Disney dream team. Yeah, the dream team of destruction. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, right now, I don't think it's never gonna happen with them, bro, because ABC, all these new channels, even The View, they have always been far left. They've always been. All these years, they have been far left. Fox is mediocre right now. They still have conservatives in Fox, but right now, Fox may be the only channel that they may go into, that they may have. Because ABC, NBC, CNN, MSNBC, I don't think it's going to last. I don't think they're going to last. Because if you guys remember, you know, Chris Wallace, he is left, he is getting ready to leave CNN, and he is deciding that he wants to do his own podcast. Chris Wallace won't last. He will not last in the podcast. Because we know he's a liar and he hates himself. He hates our country, bro. So, well, that's going to be it for this article. You guys let me know your thoughts about this. So, if you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.